Hello, 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 hello. Wherever you happen to be located on this intriguing planet we call Earth, wherever you're located, I hope you are having a sensational day, evening, or night, wherever you are. On my Blender channel today, I'm going to be talking about something quick. It involves particles. So, and I'm going to talk about moving the origin when you have a particle. You know how that goes. Whenever you make a particle, it's never centered correctly. Now, in the past, I made a video on that. I'm sure other YouTubers made videos on how to move or how to set up your particles. Okay, so let me get right into it. I'm gonna make my number. I'll say 30 particles. My start frame 1, my end frame 1, so I can see them all right now. And it's working so far because it's showing a halo. So right now I can go to my Blender, choose, I have a collection that I've already made. My collection is called Make Simple Buildings. They're tiny so you don't see nothing. I scale it up to 1. So as you see right here, clear as day, I have my little makeshift buildings right over here on the side. Here are my 3 little makeshift simple illustration buildings. Super, super, super low poly. But we see while they're on my makeshift grass, which is green, they're going through the grass, which is highly unrealistic. In the past, there was a number of steps I went through. Let me see if I remember those steps I went through in the past. Let me put this back to annotate. In the past, I used to go to, well, let me see, edit mode. Well, first I would select that. I would go to edit mode. Then I would choose mesh. Then I would choose transform. Then I would choose snap. Then I would choose selection of cursor. Or cursor to selected. Then I would go back to object mode. I will click on object. I will say set origin to geometry. Long-winded for all 3. In this case, I have 3 buildings I have to do for all 3, but it's a faster, super fast way. But before I even do that, let me set the orientation of my building so it can look more presentable. Rotation, click on that. I'll put it on X. Alright, good. So now even before I set it up, the rotation is correctly. It's correct. Alright, so watch. It's going to be simple. It's fast. You have to go over here to option. Let me zoom in some more so you can see it. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. This should be good so you can see it. I only need to illustrate on a couple buildings, but I might do all 3. You have to go over here to option. Click on set origin. Then I have to click on one of my main shapes right here. You see my origin is right there in the center, and that's why it's going through my green grass plane. Because in particles, the particle is stationed wherever the origin is at. So I have to move the origin. Now, I'm going to definitely use this menu option over here. I'm going to click on the move. Move. And you see I have the move button. Now I got my X, Y, and Z arrow. I'm just going to take the Z and eyeball it and drag it down. And as you see, it's moving in real time. That's how you do it. I ain't gotta go through all the motions anymore. So for my pink building, you see that. Then let's do the same thing for my orange building. Click on it, and you're gonna see over here on my particle system it's gonna move. I click on it. I click on Z, that's shifted down. And as you see, they're moving up. And you just can eyeball it. It don't gotta be perfect. You just can eyeball it. But it still saves you a lot more energy than my old way of doing it. going to edit. Where was it? Go to edit mode. Go to mesh. Go to snap. Now, this way is far more superior. For my last building, I'm going to click on it. You see I have a building right here with my mouse at. That's my last brownish building. So I'm going to click on it. Click on the building. Click on it again. There's my arrow. I just drag the Z down. Oh, I got to click again. Not working. Okay. I'm going to click on the Z. Try to drag it down. And we see zap. So that's something quick and fast, people. But remember, my other way, it was surefire 100%. It would definitely be located on that plane on my grass. The new way, you have to eyeball it, but it's still a lot easier. All right, so thank you for stopping by, watching this simple video on how quick and fast to get your particles comfortably situated on your plane, your grass, your ground, whatever you want to call it. Till the next time in the family, peace.